What's up, everybody? It's your boy Roman, aka Mr. Anime 343, back at it once again. And oh boy, do I actually have a bit of a spicy one for you today? Because it turns out that, according to Twitter.com, it seems that no matter what happens, friggin' one particular VTuber known as Fruit actually can't learn to actually friggin' get herself out of certain situations. And I'm using situations with quotation marks there. Because it's like no matter freaking how much you try to actually freaking spin something, there's always going to be some form of drama. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This actually really sucks ass. Yeah. Anyway, it's like, why can't VTubers learn to just, make content instead of actually trying to freaking get into whatever kind of drama? Like, I usually try to avoid as much drama as possible, but that's like maneuvering a freaking minefield. And you actually have, like, landmines so freaking close together. It's kind of it's kind of difficult to maneuver. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It seems like no matter what you do, you're bound to actually step on something and have someone actually go completely apeshit. And oh boy. This is why I don't do freaking drama with people. I don't like drama. Life's too short. And quite frankly, people really need to learn to actually freaking just enjoy life for what it is. But instead, nope. Everything has to revolve around drama. Whatever kind of drama actually freaking strums up, it'll all just freaking get washed away. But look, I just don't know what to do anymore, guys. I mean, as much as I try wanting to get back into freaking making content again, the one thing I truly despise most is actually just getting into unnecessary drama. It's like someone wants to actually start beef with me, even though I had no qualms with them. They always try to drag me into some freaking form of drama because they get the more views than I do. God damn it. Freaking pisses me off. Why can't people just learn to actually freaking step away, learn to make something for themselves, and not try to actually freaking start something? This is just completely, absolutely mind-baffling. But about the whole freaking Fruit thing, let's see if I can pull it up here real quick. Hashtag. Yeah. This is just getting out of creativity. It's just getting absolutely out of hand. In fact, if I really wanted to talk about this, I would have actually done a video and try to cover like this whole situation. But I just wanted to actually get other people's opinions about this. And hey, let's see how. Yeah, people think that freaking. Yeah, people think, getting into certain dramas with other people really sells. You're not freaking Keemstar. Don't freaking try to get into a drama. And like I said, I don't have any qualms with Keemstar. I don't want to start anything with Keemstar. And I know Keemstar will probably think I'm actually a nobody. Because, hell, I'm just actually trying to live my life as much as possible. But people think, oh, you actually really need to actually get into some form of something because and they'll try to cancel you because of something stupid. Like, what the hell? Are you that really daft to actually try to get someone canceled just so you can actually freaking get that little rush of dopamine? Was it really worth it? Look, I know there's a lot of bad people out there that do need to be called out. I can understand that. But trying to actually mess with someone that hasn't broken any laws, hasn't done anything inappropriate, or just seems to actually freaking have an idea of why they want to actually, do this. Oh, and don't even get me started on Johnny Somali, okay? That dude really just needs to learn, some self-humility. And stop actually trying to freaking get into so many freaking controversies and try to make us tourists that really want to go to Japan look bad. Because when you face it like that, you're just actually, doing bad things, and yet that's getting rewarded instead of being punished. There should be consequences for things that happen. But no one's ever facing any said consequences because no one's actually out there punishing them. It's like there should be a consequence for something when somebody does something wrong. Look, I know I'm not really a perfect person, but I'm still a human being. I make mistakes, and I learn from said mistakes, okay? But it's all based on accountability. Do people take accountability for their actions, whether it's good or bad? And, sometimes people aren't facing the consequences of their actions. Like, no one's actually taking, said accountability if they do something bad. In fact, this is why I actually kind of, can't stand like VTubers like Fruit, for instance, because she doesn't actually learn from her misdeeds that they should have consequences, especially for what happened with freaking Silvervale. Oh, we got Fire King.
What up, bastards?
Yo, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, not much.
Yeah. Recently, I just recently made a shout out for Silent Joker 45.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. I could show him in the stream, but if he comes in stream, I'll probably tell him. But maybe after the stream is done, I'll just link it to the Council of Otaku to show him.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So what are you up to?
Oh, not much. Just why are we echoing?
Wait, what? Wait, am I echoing through my mic?
Yeah, basically, I can actually hear my voice actually coming from your side.
Oh yeah, probably because my phone is like that.
Yeah, I hear you there.
I think my phone is just like that, but don't worry about it. It's like it's.
Oh yeah, but anyway, like I was trying to say, freaking people like Fruit are actually freaking not learning from their they're not facing said consequences of their actions.
But I could, if I wanted to, I could get a PC, but
like I'm trying to say, it turns out that Fruit actually freaking copyright struck
what's happening to
a smaller content creator, and her criticism video, and said that it actually violated the copyright policies for YouTube. I don't know if you can be able to hear me or not, but yeah, that's not good. But like I said, here we go. There. Why don't we try that one? You still there, dude? Or yo, Shiny, what's up, dude? Say, I let the link in the council if you actually haven't actually had a chance yet. Probably might have to send it to you. But I just wanted to actually cover this whole situation with with fruit.
Oh, now the screen's working again. Now it was blacking out for like a long time, for like a few minutes, but now it's just back. Now it's back.
Yeah, that's good. Well, like I was trying to say we're just trying to cover this whole situation with fruit.
Fruit, huh?
Yeah. You know, the V Shoujo
I haven't really
girl?
heard of him, but
Her.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't she a VTuber?
Yeah, she is a VTuber. Yeah, and she also freaking
copyright
struck.
Why did I think she was? I
Yeah, and she's still a part of freaking V Shoujo.
Oh damn. I wish somebody else would come, because I'm not really good at pop culture related news. But I'm the only one here, so I guess I could talk with you more often. Yeah.
But anyway, like I was trying to say, basically, I'm just getting sick and tired of all this drama bullshit that's going around. It's like, why does everything actually need to be revolving around drama? Life's too short.
Tell me about it. Oh, your screen's yeah. I get too much anxiety from drama, in my opinion. So I don't blame you. Not really good for my mental health. So
yeah, and we'll be here, Shiny. Basically, I'd rather actually have more people on board, because I'd rather actually deal with a group than just talking alone. In fact, if I just wanted to talk alone, I just actually would do a video,
Yeah.
And I still plan on actually freaking trying to get more videos up, and try to actually freaking create more content and try to steer away from drama. But you always got those types of people like freaking Moculus and all those people trying to tear you down and try to actually say you're a bad person, when all you're trying to do is actually make something and just be a person. But no, they just want the fucking drama.
Yep. And let's not forget General Johnny Ree, that one guy who made a response video on you.
Yeah, and then he actually freaking privated all his videos and then decided to create content instead. So let that sink in.
Oh, I mean, maybe it's a good thing he did.
Yeah, basically, yeah, it is kind of a good thing. I mean, it's a blessing in disguise. Basically, people really need to learn that there are consequences for their actions. Heck, I actually still am waiting on freaking Karma to actually freaking give a reality check to freaking Johnny Somali after some of the things that he was actually doing in Japan.
Bite him in the ass?
Yes, absolutely. I'm still waiting on that. Yeah. Yo, Pedro, what's up? And there we go. Kind of lost you there for a second. Okay. But like I said, freaking, I just get sick and tired of people. What's wrong? You kind of actually disappeared for a second, and then you just came back. I know you're.
Oh,
Your
is
phone.
my icon still here?
No, it's actually just a white, a white circle with a little gray person inside of it.
Wait.
Yeah, there we go. But like I was trying to say, I'm just waiting for Johnny Somali to actually get his comeuppance. Maybe even get deported out of Japan or Asia in general. Because, people like him give people like us who want to go to Japan and, experience the culture for ourselves and try to actually be very courteous and respectful. A really bad name. Let's just put it at that.
Oh yeah, that sucks. But yeah. Wait. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I want to show this. Like, just listening to this music, I was just about to show this to you. So, yeah.
War is Coming 6 Feet Under.
Oh yeah, that's a song name.
That's pretty
6 Feet Under is
interesting.
a good. Yeah, 6 Feet Under is a good death metal band. Let me tell you.
I'll have to probably go. I'll probably have to listen to it when yeah, you kind of spelled my name wrong there, Pedro. It's actually the entire word Mr.
Yeah, and not just the initials, like the short initials Mr., like Mr. Anime himself.
Yeah, because basically, I actually wanted to actually create something new and original. That's why I actually have right here, Mr. Anime 343, Revy's husband. Basically, that's my brand. Not to be confused with Trey Sessler, okay?
And besides, your name is actually Roman, right? I know your name is Roman.
Yes.
Speaking of, are you okay with me calling you Roman or Mr. Anime? Or those?
Whichever. Well, usually my friends call me freaking Mr. A for short, but whatever
I like to call you Roman.
Well,
I'd like to call you Roman.
Well, no offense, but I just prefer being called Mr. A.
Wait, what were you saying?
I was actually prefer either be called Mr. Anime or Mr. A for short. But, that's only when I'm actually... Okay. But if you want to address me, like, professionally, like, if we're actually in a professional environment, then, yeah, you could call me Roman. But, you can just call me Mr. Anime or Mr. A for short.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I I'm not sure if I actually sound professional if I say your first name, but if that's what you want, I'll just call you Mr. Anime still.
Or just Mr. A for short, like all the others do. And yeah, in fact, welcome, Pedro. In fact, that's just the thing. People are not facing the consequences of their said actions, whether it's actually Johnny Somali, whether it's Fruit, or any other freaking people that are actually starting beef for no apparent reason.
Yeah, speaking of, I'm sure, like, the thing is, when it comes to friends of mine, I usually call them by their first names. I mean, don't mind me, but yeah, it's just, it's a thing that I kind of do.
Yeah, in fact,
but still, I'll be sure to address you more politely. Yeah, but I'll be sure to.
Yeah, in fact, like, if we're not on stream or anything like that, and we're out in public, then you could call me by my name. But if we're actually online and stuff like that, I usually just prefer Mr. Anime 343 or Mr. A for short.
All right. If you say so.
Yeah, because basically, I don't want people actually thinking
so.
Yeah, in fact, it's just ridiculous how people are these days. It's absolutely freaking mind baffling. Because people just want to cash in on like whatever controversy is like available to them. Like it gets their dopamine going. I mean, and here we go again. We got Shiny. Hold on, dude. Yo, Shiny, what's up, dude?
I'm out from work anyway.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, people are actually freaking not taking the moment to actually freaking, take accountability.
Yeah, I gotta be honest about with these people wanting to cause drama, just like what happened to me last year.
God, I hate this Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
But anyways, as I say, they just. Oh, anyways, they can't take a break. They can't, they can't basically let go of me.
Yeah, I totally agree because basically people just don't learn to actually freaking live and let live.
That's true.
They just want to freaking find something that actually gets them the most freaking likes and retweets.
Yeah. Even though with Lady Tora, she kind of caused the problem. Like she made me lost my career as working part of the anime con organization within the library. And guess what? She kind of lost her Instagram because she'd been violating the rules. So, and she said, "Oh, I lost 10 years of my cosplay work." And guess what? That's the karma on her.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, people are not actually being freaking reprimanded whenever they actually done something bad or learn from their consequences.
Yeah, that's true. And the point is, these people keep trying to make drama about me. Guess what? They need to understand they might end up having some more consequences later on. Like it could be sooner than I think, to be honest.
Yeah, because basically, there's an old saying: "What goes around comes around."
It's true. And my thing is, I don't know. My thing is basically, what happened with Anime Nets a weekend ago? Because one of the cosplayers got falsely accused, banned from the con. And the con gave them an apology. But what happened is the cosplayer is not returning back because he was a long time attendee.
Yeah. Also, Mr. Anime. I gotta show my name in the private chat since you said your name many times. But here, I'll just explain mine. Wait, hold on.
Right.
All right, there it is.
Okay.
Yeah. It's better to call you Shark in a short word,
Just call me Shamarky. Yeah, it's pronounced Shamarky. If you want to guys pronounce it right, yeah.
Yeah, Shamarky.
I'll just stick with marking. So.
All right. Okay. I mean, I usually say my name many times, and people call me by my first name. But yeah, I don't mind people calling me by my first name on online actually. But yeah.
And the thing is, I never doxed anyone. The only thing is, these people who think I'm the one who doesn't know. The people did dox themselves because they did it upon themselves because they revealed their location, even their names are on Facebook and their locations on social media, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, this is why people are not that smart of, trying to protect their identity.
I mean, this is why I prefer being called Mr. Anime 343 because basically I'm working on my own brand and trying not to.
And at least I type in your name like Mr. Anime instead of like the entire initials, not the short initials, the entire one, but instead of just like yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, I might gotta rebrand my name because the cosplay community is kind of getting a bit too toxic. But as I say, I'm just a cosplayer outside of the cosplay community. But I didn't cosplay in a while because of this whole similar situation, just like what happened with the Anime Nest one like a year ago. And I'm gonna say this: anime cons aren't that safe anymore, to be honest.
Yeah, because they actually freaking allow drag cosplayers in there, and and also allowing little kids in there as well.
They also allow. I think they also allow pedos too. I'm pretty sure.
And And also, there are a lot of feminists there who are falsely accusing people, or say the Karens, I could say.
I mean, seriously, why freaking let those types of people in?
Yeah.
This is why we actually need to actually freaking gatekeep our fandoms.
But at the same time, you got to be aware these people who want to try to kick out our hobbies are the ones that are gatekeeping. To be honest.
Yeah, exactly. They want to actually prevent us from actually going back in and kicking them out and then gatekeeping them. Because they think, they're losing a freaking platform. Yeah, in fact, I'm actually all for comics skating and stuff like that, but no offense, but it's not just comics that we should have gatekept. It's actually anime, video games, and freaking entertainment in general.
Yeah, and to be honest, this whole cosplay is not consent thing. It's kind of like became a whole big BS, and it's basically being abused by these fake cosplayers. To be honest, in disguise, as an activist in disguise. To be honest.
Yeah, because they actually, there's an old saying: "The road to hell is paved with good intentions."
Yeah.
But yeah, here we are. We're actually freaking on a road that all these antis and normies and freaking tourists are paving, with their so-called good intentions, and try to actually freaking make us look bad.
Yeah.
It's like, seriously, you don't want to actually have shit talk about you? Don't talk shit in return.
That's true. And I wasn't talking crap about these losers, so they shouldn't be talking crap about me, to be honest.
Exactly. It's like, there's the old saying, you get what you give. It's actually like karma. If you give good karma, you get good karma. But if you give bad karma, you get bad karma. Simple as that.
And guess what? There's another cosplayer who got jealous of Klee again. But it's not the same one, it's a different one. And he's older than the other cosplayer. He's just like, it's basically, let's say this, it's like these type of women, they're just jealous over lowlies because they can't even get the situation. Even they want to falsely accuse somebody because they can't get a boyfriend.
Yeah, exactly. And basically, these people, they'll actually go out of their way just to actually make others miserable as they are.
Yeah. Oh yeah. With all the situation on Saturdays is like, it's their issues that they are miserable in the way. And I have a feeling like some of these haters, they're mostly unemployed, including one who came to my stream the other night and calling me Joshua, which my name isn't Joshua at all.
I mean,
and it's basically what's that?
I was gonna say, friggin', I mean, who the hell is Joshua?
It's a friend of mine, to be honest, who is also under his other name, Rimuru.
Oh, yeah. I think I might know Rimuru, but God forbid that guy doesn't get any breaks whatsoever.
Yeah, the point is, you think he went after me, and he kind of helped out with the stupid Vic drama by going through my private tweets. To be honest, and the worst part of that troll, he's from Victoria, Australia.
Ah, so he's actually from the land down under.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of Shiny, what's your actual name, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't want to reveal my actual name when I say my name, to be honest, because, what happened is,
just put in the private chat if you actually want to keep your identity secret. So, basically...
All right, I won't mention it. I'll be quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put it in the private chat if you want. I'll be quiet.
All right.
Gotcha. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah,
Understood. I'll keep it secret. I'll keep it safe.
yeah. Your secret's safe with me, dude. Basically,
Yep. That's why I
I'll
shut it down.
that's why I usually address Fire King as Fire King, you as Eevee, and I usually address myself as either Mr. Anime 343 or Mr. A for short.
Yeah, because
My name
the
is a
thing is, like,
Somalian.
Torah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I know.
my name is
Torah kind of
basically
revealed my. Your name was Shamarki, right?
it's yeah, but you can call me Fire King, but it's okay. It's okay. I reveal my name all the time sometimes, but yeah,
Yeah.
I won't reveal anything else. I just I just only reveal my name and that's it. But yeah, my name is Islamic Somalian. Basically Islamic Somalian.
Yeah.
But I'm from Canada though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and surprisingly, turns out that Johnny Somali isn't really Somali at all. He's actually Ethiopian.
That's true.
Yeah, I had to tell you guys a secret. So when I was a kid, I hated doing prayer as a kid, and I still kind of hate doing prayer because like it gets annoying because it's kind of stressful for exercise and like trying to bend down just to pray to Allah and like. But you don't
Yeah.
want to go to hell though. But that's the thing. I don't want to go to hell, but I try very hard, but I don't really like praying, but I keep trying not to refuse to do it because like my mom tells me it's prayer time and but like I complain.
Yeah.
I often do tend to complain about praying, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, it's like.
Yeah, Fire King's the only Muslim. I'm actually agnostic.
And as for me, I'm Catholic.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Basically, we're kind of going all around here. We're actually pretty much, this is what natural inclusion looks like. Because basically, we actually might have differing views and stuff like that, but we'll still respect like each other's like personal opinions and stuff like that.
It's true.
But, I actually don't. This is coming from someone that actually used to be Christian, but was abused in a Christian household. I mean, seriously. Freaking, why do people always actually have to be so freaking, how do I want to put this? Why is it that people always actually seem to be so freaking hands-on-ish about trying to keep someone in line and not prevent them from going to hell? Like, is it okay? Is it really okay to actually freaking lay your hands on a kid just to actually keep them in line?
I think that's the case with my mom when she used to hit me as a kid because like I misbehave a lot, but
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous how people are always actually fear will keep them.
Yeah.
No. I don't do that shit. Basically, I don't think that freaking laying hands on someone is actually pretty much, keeping them in line. Look, there's actually like, there's a limit of how far it can go. I mean, physical abuse, as a victim myself of physical child abuse, I don't want to actually wish that on any kids that I have, or whether it's through blood or adoption. I'm not going to do the same things that my stepdad did to me back when I was a kid.
you stand for children.
Yes.
It's true.
Because, this shouldn't be based on fear. Basically, you shouldn't be fearing God. You should love God, not fear him.
That's true. Even though the Bible said about what's true, but like you can't believe on what people try to get fear deceived because fear came from basically from Satan because they just want people to put people in fear, to be honest.
Exactly, but
And
go ahead.
And besides, I've been on Athena Bambina stream a lot, and I've been in her Discord. She tells me about a lot about being what Christian is like. It doesn't mean you could go to church every Sunday. You could go to church any day you want, and also you could as long you have good soul, good heart intention, to be a Christian. At the same time, I'm gonna say this. Reading the Bible is a good thing, but you need to understand what's in the Bible. Is basically like in the way the fact check what goes on relates in real life. To be honest, in reality.
But there are like people like freaking Chambers of My Heart that actually freaking go and actually take things a little too far.
Yeah, it's true.
Because how she. Good.
Yeah, for me, I even saw myself on the video as she put your video on her video on your live stream. Actually, I even saw myself on the live stream.
Same here.
Because she's
same here, but I didn't show my face.
But
I never did either, Shiny. I never did. But anyways, sorry, Mr. Anime. Go ahead.
But seriously, where the fuck does she get off on this kind of bullshit? Basically, what's her point? Like, I actually don't like, kids being physically abused, but yet she's actually just trying to freaking start unnecessary drama with me because, she's just a failing, like, Christian YouTuber trying to actually freaking, put the fear of God in people. That's not how it works. And yet she was actually a member, a freaking so-called member of I Stand With Vic.
Oh yeah. Also, I may have seen myself in the video, but I didn't bother commenting. I may have seen myself in the video, but I didn't really bother commenting on her video. Just didn't bother.
Yeah, even though I commented on the video, like I'm not saying anything mean to her or anything, but I say this like it's kind of pointless to go pick on people who are single or people who are over 30 who like their hobbies, whatever.
Yeah, and yet, I'll probably bet she doesn't get anything from her husband. And yet she's actually, playing this miserable bitch, like, trying to be the so-called good Christian. And yet she's actually freaking using a flamethrower to actually freaking burn, like, my response to her. Like,
it's like a threat of violence.
Yeah, exactly. She's actually, trying to, especially when she actually uses the gif of somebody being thrown into a dumpster.
And yet, even though one of the aunties I said it before, like who's jealous of Flea, not the cosplayer I know of, the other cosplayer, she revealed her face. And here's the thing: she's ugly. She's ugly as that. And the thing is, she wanted to threaten violence on me for posting Klee in the Dahlia pics on my Minds page.
I mean, heck, if you want to actually freaking post Klee in a freaking, whether it's on Twitter or freaking any form, if it's going to be NSFW, make sure you actually, freaking flag it first and state that it actually contains nudity and stuff like that. Because basically, that way you can actually just say, I'm trying to follow the terms of service of this platform.
Yeah. I mean, but I don't know how I do that anyways. So that's why I usually post stuff outside of Twitter, to be honest, because I don't want to get flagged or whatever.
But, that's just how I pretty much roll. And then I started freaking, posting pictures of Asuka and try to actually freaking get her to be ratioed.
Yeah. But even though, if I posted the pictures of, Cleat body pillow, and guess what? You'll see the reactions happens, to be honest. But still, my Twitter's still private because of these clowns are still thinking about taking down my accounts.
Yeah, exactly. Because basically, these people, they're just actually miserable. They just want to be miserable. Yeah. All for the
and their
sake
dopamine is to... And it doesn't. Their dopamine is to shame people for likes and tell them to take them down for their dopamine.
Yeah, and notice how they treat lolis like they're actual children.
Exactly.
And I don't know who taught them then to say that.
Basically,
Yeah,
this
like.
is
Oh
this is
no! You
actually
go ahead.
this is just the modus operandi of a morally outraged troglodyte.
Yeah. It's like, let's say, it's like they have the mind of a kid saying, "Oh, Spider-Man is real." Spider-Man isn't real, to be honest. So if Spider-Man's not real, lollies aren't real.
Exactly, because God forbid.
But the devil, I think the devil is real, but he only exists in hell, though. I may be right, but I'm not sure if I am. Am I?
Let's
I think
not
so.
think bad things, okay? Because basically, I know that for good and evil are like two sides of the same coin. It's a
Yeah.
paradox. You can't have one without the other.
Oh yeah,
Like,
but anyways,
true.
but continue on what you were saying before that.
okay, what I was
Wait.
saying.
Okay, go ahead. I wasn't really gonna say anything. You just go ahead.
Yeah, like I was trying to say. Basically, you need to actually have. You can't have good without evil. It's like having light without darkness.
Sure.
Wait, I actually meant way before I talked about this. Actually, you were saying something before. I think.
Yeah, she was actually using like a gif of her using a flamethrower. I had to call it out because basically, did they actually use flamethrowers in World War II? So I had to
And yet, at the same time, this person kind of threatening you with violence is wrong, to be honest, over something really small.
Yeah, exactly.
And if I were, let's say this, if someone threatened me over post for liking Klee and these Genshin lollies, guess what? They're gonna get in trouble for that, for doing that. And here's the thing: they think, let's go check on Shiny's hard drive. There's nothing wrong in my hard drive because I usually know what I put there is basically my work or in whatever that I have there. To be honest,
Yeah, Shiny. Hey, Shiny. Can I tell you something?
yeah,
Yeah, for me, when it comes to Genshin waifus, I'm not exactly into the lowlies. I'm actually mostly into like the sexier ones like Eula, Mona, Shenhe, Ningguang. Let's
yeah,
see, Ganyu, and I'd have to say. Oh wait, I mentioned Eula, didn't I?
I think
yeah.
so.
Even though I do like Ganyu because the whole cocoa goat milk meme.
Oh yeah. Basically,
Oh yeah, I guess I'd also say Hu Tao, because she is 20 though. At least Hu Tao is 20.
Yeah, I thought she's a ghost, but she's not a ghost.
and also,
Yeah,
guys,
but some. Oh yeah, what's up? What's up?
it's not just the
Okay.
lilies I usually defend. It's all around characters. All waifus, it's all waifus and husbandos. Doesn't matter if it's loli, chota, opai, or like muscular. They all need to
Yeah,
actually be defended because of the First Amendment, freedom of
that's
speech and
true.
expression. Because
You have the biggest sense.
in fact, that's what's freaking missing. People are actually freaking lacking common sense.
That's
Exactly.
true. And here's the thing: the education system right now in the West, it's not getting good in the moment. But you'll see what happens now. More and more parents are waking up to this.
Because basically, I actually had to agree with like Raging Golden Eagle. We need to homeschool our kids. In fact, we
Yeah,
need to get them out of the freaking public school systems because basically they're actually indoctrinating kids into being freaking all these leftists.
What I don't really
yeah,
get is like how people. What I don't really get is how people like claim that Hu Tao looks like a child when he's actually 20 years old.
yeah. And so because they hate the art style, that's the issue.
Yeah, listen, Joseph, I'm not mad about the freaking Japan raising the age of consent laws. I really don't care. I just don't care. Just as long as people aren't, freaking saying the same freaking bullshit between fictional characters and like real people, okay? That's the thing that's pissing me off.
And yeah, I see John stayed on base, which is true. And here's the thing, with the situation, these people talking about age consent and lollicons. It's like to be honest, we have nothing to do with what goes on here. And here's the thing, like one thing for sure that we know our morals, we know what's right, and we know what's wrong.
Exactly. Yeah, unfortunately, you see, this is the kind of stuff that I'm trying to avoid here, Joseph. If you actually are going to be an asshole like that, go. Okay? I'm not trying to actually be a jerk or anything, but I don't want any unnecessary drama. I'm trying to avoid drama as much as possible, but with people like you coming into our freaking thing and try to start beef with us and try to actually freaking promote something like that freaking Chambers of My Heart video because she was a I Stand With Vic member. That just goes to show that freaking you're just trying to stoke the fires, and I'm for one getting sick of it.
And to be honest, we just need to separate what we like away from away from reality. As in, like, you really say about does liking anime has related to some stupid laws or anything in real life? No, to be honest.
Exactly. Basically, there's a huge difference between fiction and reality. The two do not correlate. Basically, people.
That's what I get confused about. That's what I get confused about. That's just what I'm saying. That's just what I'm saying. But yeah, you can go ahead.
Yeah, except thanks to social media, you can't really tell what's actually freaking. And basically, I know you're trying to point this out to me. I appreciate that. But there's a difference between it's based on how you're actually freaking presenting it there, Joseph. Listen, if you're going to actually try to actually give me some criticism, don't freaking just go and try to push like all this freaking bullshit, especially with Chambers of My Heart. Okay, I can't stand that bitch.
All right. Yeah, I'm walking home while I'm talking. So, anyways, like I finished eating Chick-fil-A for a while.
Yeah, I just actually had some Chick-fil-A before I came home. So.
Yeah. But I'm just gonna walk on my way
I'll say
home.
This I know I'm.
So what do you say?
What's up? What's up?
Yeah.
Oh, you were trying to say something, but you were cutting in and out.
I actually had something to say right now. So when it comes to lolis, oh, wait, I'm cutting out? Oh, fuck.
What's it?
Maybe my Wi-Fi is acting up. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, is my mic good now? Is it good? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Go
is
ahead.
It good?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Go.
Wait. Oh, okay. It's good now. Okay. So, anyways, when it comes to okay. There we go. Okay. Anyways, when it comes to lolis, I'm not really into the ones that look too small because I'm not really into that kind of stuff because like the only lolis I'm only good for is like the ones with good body types, with well-developed bodies. I'm not into the lolis that look like children, to be honest. I'm not into that.
Well, to be honest, I care about the body type, but not.
You guys ready to talk now?
I don't want to go to the danger zone to the point that's like I'd rather prefer it aged up, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Also, that's the thing. You see, Loli is not about age; it's about body type. And we kept saying that time and time again. In fact, Resistance Desu has actually also been freaking harping on that situation, okay? And he's actually a bigger freaking content creator than us.
Yeah. So is Hero, and so is Hero Hey and Raging Golden Eagle.
Yeah, and Hero Hey kind of let go of that Vic drama, but for me, I already let go of that Vic drama because I stopped talking about him.
Yeah, in fact, I had to let go of the Vic drama because I'm getting sick and tired of the infighting, the unnecessary drama, and all that shit. Because basically, it's not good for your health. And basically,
yeah,
why they tone it down for sharing stuff on freaking social media? I mean, I usually just like to freaking do it every now and then, not like all the damn time. Like every once in a while, I'll post something, a little risque, but it's all in good fun.
Oh, I think Joseph is acting. I think Joseph is acting a bit calm about this because I think you might want to read this one.
Yeah, let me check.
Freaking Lady Tora 93 hasn't.
No, not that one, not that one. Like the other one, like this one.
I will say this: I understand what you mean about separate. That's what I was actually trying to freaking say.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. You can retract that. You can retract that. Okay. Okay.
What do you mean, Lady? What do you mean, Lady Tora hasn't?
Basically, Lady Tora thinks that we're. You got freaking I Stand With Vic losers. You got Lady Tora. You got Underdog BT. They're just the freaking infiltrators coming into our fandoms and then starting beef with us, trying to actually freaking kick us out of our said fandoms.
Yeah, that's why I had that feel that I was kicked out from my anime community I was in. Guess what? She ruined everything by lying to me to a whole crowd of people who know me in the library. And what happened is they couldn't, the library staff couldn't kick her out because she was doing a terrorist act. It's like she doesn't want to leave, cause more drama. And the only thing is, I was taken out because they just want her to. They just basically listen to her stupid terroristic demands. And I know about her that she's been threatening other cons, other businesses, all this stuff. That's how she is a bit of a terrorist.
Yeah, exactly. Because basically, they're trying to actually freaking destroy. It's like what J.R.R. Tolkien said: "Evil cannot create; it can only corrupt and destroy the goodwill that good forces actually created."
And yet, and it explains why, let's say, it explains why that she doesn't want me to host any more Pokemon tournaments or any other gaming tournaments I want to host, to be honest.
Exactly, but they'll just lie about you and say shit like, "Oh, this person is actually a so and so," because they actually like freaking anime style underage children and shit.
Yeah. To be honest, they need to go the heck up because they're not in kindergarten anymore. To be honest, it's like their minds are stuck in kindergarten mode.
Yeah, in fact, well, it's getting that time there, dude. So I'm probably gonna call it good here. So who wants to go first and say their final
can I go first? I think I'll go first. Thank you guys. Thank you, Mr. Anime, for having me aboard. It's been a pleasure. It's been nice talking with you guys. Yep. And I know I don't understand anime much, but I try to understand more often if I could. But I actually do understand anime just by a bit by bit. But I understand lolis too. But yeah. But anyways, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Fire King X, and make sure to be nice. Otherwise, you'll get chained up like Ghost Rider. Be well and support death metal.
Hell yeah, Shiny.
All right. So far, I'm gonna say this: these people, let's say, if they're so miserable about what's going on in the world, they need to do something better for themselves. Like instead of going after people who are doing successful things or having a happy life, to be honest, or having a good time. So my thing for sure is they need to go seek a psychologist, which is the best thing to do. Secondly, then as in like I say, seek a psychologist, get into some mental therapy, whatever it is, to help to get them out of their depression. To be honest,
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
exactly. Yep. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you guys actually enjoyed this, even though it's a bit short and there's just three of us. But heck, I just actually need to get
Yeah,
some stuff off my chest. And as always, just remember these
yeah,
four things: respect the wife as a fan service, enjoy your fandoms, embrace your degeneracy as long as it's legal, doesn't hurt you or anyone else, enemy is freedom. Until the next time we meet again, guys, I'm Mr. Anime 343. God, anime, mecha, and beat to the waifu. Fucking speed.
and don't forget to work hard and get good.
Exactly, dude.